Hello everyone, this is Harsh and you are watching WPF World. In this video, we are going to learn decision making statement. What is decision making statement? Decision making statement tell us how to execute our statement in C# program. Okay. What are those statements in the C#? We have if statement, we have if else, we have nested if else, we have if else ladder. Okay. I will first start from if statement. I will remove the earlier code from here. Okay, now first let's understand the syntax of using if statement. How to use that? We have to use the if keyword. Inside the bracket, we have to define the condition. Okay, based on some condition we want to execute some statement, right? So this is the syntax for if statement. For example, I want to check if number is even or not. I hope you know what is even number. The number which is divisible by 2, that is called even number. Means if we divide some number with 2, then it should give the remainder as 0. Okay. For getting the remainder, we have one operator called modulus operator, which will return the remainder. I will create one variable num, and here I will take the input from user. How to take that? In console class, we have readLine method, right? And it will return, as you know, it will return string, right? So we have to convert to int. How to do that? We can use convert dot to int method. Now we will get the integer value. I want to show some message to take the input from the user. So I will use console class write method because I want in the same line. Here I will write enter number to check. Okay. Now I will use this variable here. If num modulus 2 equal to 0 means it is even number because remainder is 0, so it will be even number. So I will show the output console dot write line, and then I will also show the number, and then add the message is an even number. Okay. Now let's run and see the result. I will give 3. See, we are not getting any output here. Means 3 is not a even number. We can also have that condition like if num mod 2 not equal to 0, then print number is not an even number. Okay. Now let's see. See, I will use 3. See, 3 is not an even number. Here I have used 2 if statement, right? Now let's see with some even number. 24. 24 is a even number. Okay. So you can see here we have 2 if statement, right? We can do without multiple if statement. For that we have if else. So how to do that? If num mod 2 is 0, then print this. Otherwise, I will remove this and I will use just else. It will work. What it will do? It will check if num mod 2 is 0, then it will print this one. The else statement is nothing but otherwise condition. Okay. Means if it is not equal to 0, then print this one. Let's see. I will enter 5. See, 5 is not an even number, which is inside the else, right? So you learn if and if else statement, right? Now what is nested if else? Nested if else means if else inside the if else. Means if we write some more if inside this, like condition and then statement, this is called nested. Okay, here I want if it is even number and also it is more than 80, then print it. Okay, so I will check here num greater than 80, then print only number. Okay, if it is not greater than 80, then just print not a good number. Now let's run and see. I will give 6. See, 6 is an even number, not a good number. Okay. Now give some value which is greater than 81. I will give 82. See, 82 is an even number and print the value, right? This is called nested if else. Now we will see if, else if ladder. What is that? If we have something like this, you can see if, else if, we will have some condition, and again if else. Okay, it's called if else ladder. To understand this, I will take an example of mark and grade. Okay, I will rename num as mark. We'll take the mark as an input, and if the student fail or pass, or we can show the grade like A, B, C. Okay, so I want, if mark is greater than 60, then I want to display A. How to do that? Mark greater than 60, then I will show A grade. Okay. Else, if mark is greater than 50 and mark is less than 60, then I will print B grade. Okay. And in the same way, we will check mark between 40 and 50. And we will say it as grade C. Okay. Otherwise, I will say fail. Now let's run and see the result. Let's first change the message. Enter mark. I will give 30. It should display fail. It is displaying fail. Right. Now I will give 65. See, it is showing A grade. Okay. And we will check the number between 50 and 60. So 56. See, this is grade B. Also we will check for number between 40 and 50. I will give 45. See, this is C grade. I hope you understand how to use if else if ladder, right? In C#, we have decision making operator, which is also called ternary operator. What is that? Let's see the syntax. And it is same as if else. So here I want string as a grade equal to, instead of if mark greater than 60, okay, then store A grade. Okay, otherwise store fail. Okay, means this is the condition if, and if it is pass, then it will store A grade, otherwise it will store fail. And you can also have multiple ternary operator here. How to use that? We can use like mark is greater than A grade, then like mark is 60, then A grade. If mark is not greater than 60, then let's check if mark is greater than 50 and mark is less than 60. Okay, then stored value B grade. Okay, otherwise store something. Here also we can add. Otherwise we will check between 40 and 50. Okay, 40 and 50. If it is between 40 and 50, then store C grade, right? If it is not between in this range, then just store fail. Okay. Now let's print the value of this grade. Console dot write line grade from ternary operator. Okay. So the value grade. Okay. Now let's run and see the result. I will give 50. See, fail, grade from ternary operator fail. Why? Because it is not between 50 and 60, right? If we add here equal to, then it will display second, right? So now let's see value between 50 and 60. 56. See, B grade, grade from ternary operator also B grade. I hope you understand ternary operator. Now I will show you switch statement. Switch statement can be used instead of if else. How to use that? What is the syntax of that? Let's see. We will have switch keyword. Here we will have some variable. Okay. And then we will have some case like this, some value here, and we will have break for breaking this case, and also we can have multiple case like if else, right? So we will write multiple, and as a else we have default. Okay, like if no case match, then process this default. For this I will take two input and I will calculate that using some operator. See, now let's see. I will first take two variable. Okay, first and second. Okay, and I will take one operator like plus minus. It will be of cat type because we will have only single character, right? Okay, now I will check this operator here. This is the keyword, that's why we will not able to declare this as a variable. Okay, see, this is the variable OPE. Okay, I will give here OPE and I will check if it is plus. Okay, then print the sum of first and second, right? First plus second. In the same way we can have for minus. In default I will write not a valid operator. Okay, so in this switch case we have to take care of this, like which type of variable we are taking, that type should be in case. Like if here you can see it is cat type, so it is also a cat type. If we want to take as string, then let's see what will happen. See, it is giving the compile time error. Can't implicitly convert type string to cat, right? So you have to take care of this. Means what type of variable is there in switch statement, same type should be in case, right? Now let's run and see the result. Okay, for switch statement I am going to give value 12 and then 14, and then I will use plus. See, this is the sum of 12 and 40, right? In this way you can use switch case statement. I hope you will learn what is decision making statement, what is decision making operator, and switch case statement. In next video we will learn loop. If you found this video helpful, then let's share it with your friends.